Boys and girls, come on, come on. Yeah. Yo, G. I see y'all coming in. We got Dr. DePaco. Pretty gangster. The DIDDY'S going all they in and out. Lucky Bill. All you moderators. Christy O. Todd. All they flooding in. The Dream Master. I see him now. On the King Bill Show. On the King Bill Show. Yeah. On the King Bill Show. On the King Bill Show. Remember? On the King Bill Show. On the King Bill Show. Come and be a member, y'all. Remember? On the King Bill Show. On the King Bill Show. Come and be a member, y'all. On the King Bill Show. On the King Bill Show. Come and be a member, y'all. Remember? On the King Bill Show. On the King Bill Show. Keep it talking that real shit. Hey. What's y'all, man? I came here this morning, y'all. Hope I could put a smile on somebody's face and hope I can put some thoughts in somebody's mind. Y'all saw the title. So if y'all don't want to be in here, we're going to take a break right quick so y'all can get y'all ass out of here. Because some of y'all, like I keep telling y'all, the more and more I try to teach y'all, the dumber y'all make me look. The Gene Deal Show is only for the people who want to hear what Gene Deal got to say. But we know you trolls and you people out there who won't have shit else to do in your own life is going to worry about what Gene got to say and the way Gene doing what he do. And shout out to Chrisio. Good for being out there for me. Chevron TV, Britt, Miss Ann, all these members. Let's go back to the front. Let's go back to the front. Lord Racer. It makes sense now, huh? All right. I hope it do. Who's that? Is that Tonya or Tony Jefferson member? What's up with you? I'm Toya? Oh, Toya. Can't say this light is bright. You know what I'm saying? What up, Quentin Brown? Listen. Y'all have just made history. Now, there's other slang words that makes it into the dictionary. Now, this might make it into the Webster Dictionary. We don't know how true that is, but before it's all over with, it might make it to the Webster Dictionary. What do you think, Christio? Hey, honey butter. What do you think? Do you think that the word Diddy is going to make it into the Webster Dictionary? It's already made it to some dictionary, and they already telling you the meaning of it. Let me see, do Siri know what Diddy means? Hold on. Siri, what does Diddy means?
Diddy is an informal British word for little. This answer is from Wikipedia.
That's what Diddy means? Okay. Listen. Let me ask the other Siri. Other Siri, what does Diddy mean? Siri, what's the urban interpretations of the word Diddy? You ain't saying nothing, Siri? Siri, can you tell me what the urban interpretation of the word Diddy means? No, they said a British interpretation. I want the urban. Siri, what's the urban interpretation of the word ditty?
Ditty is a slang term that originated in African American vernacular English, AAVE. It is typically used as a noun to refer to a small amount or a small piece of something. The term is often used in informal conversations, particularly in the United States. This is from spellchecker.net.
Now, that ain't what it told me last night. So it just blew up my whole show. What do they refer to in the African terminology or the slang ditty in America?
Ditty is a slang term that originated in African American vernacular.
No! What the hell is wrong? Siri, what does ditty mean?
Ditty is an informal British word for little.
Yo, I swear to you guys, that ain't what Siri said last night. She must got a daytime version and she must got a nighttime version. Ditty. Siri, what do ditty mean?
Ditty is an informal British word for little.
Oh, did I say the wrong word? Did I say ditty? Siri, what does the D, the I, the D, the Y means?
Which language?
What language you think I mean?
Which language?
English.
You can translate into English and many other languages in Translate.
Well, what does ditty means in English?
You can translate into English and many other languages in Translate.
Siri, I hate you. That's not nice. I wonder why this one ain't talking. They was talking last night. I said, what is ditty? And they had a whole nother conversation. Siri, what is ditty? Oh, not her. Siri, what is the word ditty mean? Yo, this is crazy. Anyway, that's the show. No. I was looking up the word ditty. My man said it's about to make the dictionary. I was talking, me and paperwork was talking. And then I said, right in front of paperwork, I said, yo, it ain't make the dictionary. He said, yeah, it made the dictionary. Is the word ditty in the dictionary?
The word ditty is not in standard dictionaries. However, it is frequently used in colloquial conversations, particularly in African American vernacular English, AAVE, or informal contexts. This is from spellchecker.net.
So what do they say it means? The word ditty.
The word ditty is an informal British word for little. It is also used as slang to refer to a small amount of something, or as a nickname for someone whose name starts with D. In popular culture, the word ditty represents more than just a name. It signifies aspiration, ambition, and success. This answer is from Wikipedia and other websites.
Do you know of any other answer or to the word ditty? Google, what does ditty mean?
Okay, I found this on the web for what does ditty mean. Check it out.
No, it wouldn't be in the, thank you, Christio, but it wouldn't be in the Webster because we didn't find it in the Webster. And this shit was funny as hell. That's why I want to bring it to y'all. No, now they talking about nipples and titties and all that shit like that. What's, hold on. Hello? Bro, I'm doing a show right now. Can I speak to you after later? All right. LA. Yeah. That was a California number, so I thought it was somebody else. Anyway. Hold on. Oh, say something about the California fires. Fire, da-da-da, da-da-da, fire, da-da-da, that smoke and fire. I know that shit ain't funny, man. I can't believe Los Angeles is on fire. That's what you want me to say? I couldn't believe it, man. They said it's on fire for real, but the city, I thought it was the outskirts of Los Angeles. They talking about LA is on fire. I don't believe that. I tried asking Google Christio. It didn't say it. It did not say it. It did not say it. It did not say what it said last night. That means Diddy lawyers and Diddy investigators is on their job. Because last night it was saying a slang term that they use in the urban community for someone not being homosexual. City, uh, Siri, what does no Diddy mean?
No diddy is a slang term that has no specific meaning. It is often used when someone misspeaks or stumbles over their words, indicating that the listener should disregard what was just said. This is from asdictionary.com.
That ain't what you said last night, Siri.
I didn't get that. Could you try again?
You heard me. I said, that ain't what you said last night. What is no Diddy? Siri, what does no Diddy mean? Watch this. Yo, I swear. Did I think I let me see, did I take a picture of it? Because y'all think I'm lying, man. Y'all think I'm making this shit up. It was talking about homosexuality. I couldn't even believe it. I was like, yo, this shit made the dictionary. And I wasn't making joke of LA being under fire, man. I kind of was, right? It's being an asshole. Hold on. I'm gonna get to this, y'all, and why I did this thing right here. I just wanted to have a little fun first. So sorry. So sorry. It gets Diddy, not just Diddy. Hold on. Hold on. No, I'm telling you. Me and Paper was looking at this shit, and this shit said that, man. No, hold on. I'm gonna get this together. I'm gonna get this together. Just give me 1 second, because y'all don't believe me. Oh, Gene making this shit up. It never said. Oh, here we go, right here. I wonder if y'all can see this. It's a slang term, no Diddy. Okay. Siri, what's the slang term? Hold on. Siri, what's the slang term, no Diddy? No. Siri, what's the slang term, no Diddy? Yo, they changed it. Look at this, y'all. I hope y'all can y'all see that? Can y'all see that? Let me know, can y'all see that? Let me look at the. Did y'all see that? Now, look what it says this morning. See, yesterday, I'm not lying. Yesterday at what time? Yesterday at this time, this is what it says. Siri, what is the slang term no diddy? Let me see if she say anything. Siri, can you tell me the slang term no diddy is? Look what the same say. Look what it says today. Same dictionary. Yes, SBJ, they gave up on me. Somebody say, who is the diddler? Listen, I'm using this as a point. Some of y'all was not going to get it, and some of y'all will. And some of y'all will understand me, and some of y'all won't. It really doesn't matter to me for the ones who don't get it. Let me try to move this. I'm sorry about that. I wanted to move this up a little bit. Some of y'all going to get it, some of y'all going to don't. Is that, you hear you hear a lot of things that's happening with this whole Puff Daddy and this Bad Boy case. And a lot of individuals and a lot of people some are praising or some are blaming me for coming out, and talking about Puff like I didn't go through the right channels and do what I was supposed to do as a gentleman, as a man, as a person that used to know him, a person that used to be around him. And when I tell you I did that, some of y'all are going to believe it and some of y'all aren't. But it doesn't really matter. I set out way before when he was still getting awards, when he was still getting keys to the city, when he still was jet setting and going everywhere. I was the one who was talking about him, and maybe a few other people, Jaguar, right? You had a couple of YouTubers trying to suck him off or blaming me or saying certain things, but I'm the only one, and Jaguar, that was basically bringing the truth. You'll have Mark Carey say a few things here and there about him. I didn't do this when he was behind bars. I didn't come to light and start making up shit or saying things about the diddler, the diddy, the this, that, and the third. I knew what I sat here and came to do. And now, when I go to the dictionary or I go to Siri or I go to see the word Diddy, and it wasn't nothing about, and nobody used to use the word, and everybody know the story that I told, what happened the night that I first heard Big say it. This was what Mimi Flo just said. They said, somebody said, Heather Ward say, bad boy, come out and play. Heather! Yeah. Ooh, Lord Racer. Lord Racer. I'm in that part of the book right now. I'm in part of writing the book right now on that right there. On the statement that you just made, when the devil offers you something for free, just know it will cost you dearly. Wow. That's an epiphany. Shout out to the Bynum family. Another parole officer had died, Monty Bynum. Monty and all the people who knew him from the Bronx, he's a Co-op City. You know, he lives in Co-op City. He lived in Co-op City. He's a Bronx brother. Monty was a good dude, man. And we just lost him yesterday. Young brother, younger than me. A shout out to the parole family and Monty. He was a solid dude, a warrior. I mean, like he'll fight against administration, you know, and help the parolees. He was a good brother. Shout out to him, man. We're going to be missed. God must need a whole, he must be missing some warriors up there in heaven, man, because he's taking some good brothers, man. Anyway, so now his name would be synonymous here in America in the urban culture of not being a record producer, not being a mogul. His name will go out and people will remember him more so than all the other deeds that he has done, connected to no homo. That's a hell of a fall from grace. You got people out here that's being paid to spread the word that the reason that Puff is behind bars is because of he was trying to start a political party revolution in America for the youth and black people and people of color. That's a lie and the truth ain't in you. Let me just tell you something. When you get to the crossroads and you had already made deals to the devil and you know it's time for him to collect, you'll try to do anything to change. But when you sell your soul to the devil, when you sell your soul to the devil and them folks, you realize it ain't no turning back. You're going to have to pay some kind of way. Lord Race out there in Anaheim, California. I'm sorry about that LA shit, man. You know, that's crazy. That shit is on fire like that. I don't understand. What up, Mo? Over there at Drama Hawk. I don't see no membership. You talking about Drama Hawk is a promotion. Drama Hawk is a member, y'all. No, you ain't, Mo. Thanks. So, y'all don't understand is that I got stories about damn near everybody in the industry. I don't have anything about, I think like one person that I don't have stories about, or I've never had that kind of association with, and that's probably Nas. Those Queens cats like that, Nas, no. From 50 to Fat Joe, Buster, Luda, anybody in the industry with the connection of New York, I got a lot of stories. I've been around a lot of people. So my whole thing about it is this, is that I feel, even though Miss Jones is not here to see God's work, I feel I played my part. No matter what niggas want to say, yo, that nigga, talking that man business, talking, nigga, I lived that man. I risked my life for that man. When shots went off, I was the one. I was the one who grabbed him, put him in a safe place, making sure he wasn't hurt, risking my own life. I was the one. I was the one to tell him when he was wrong. When Heavy D wasn't around and nobody else, Wolf will tell him he was wrong if he did some sucker shit or whatever, or laugh it off or whatever like that. But I was the one who would tell him, man, that's some real sucker shit, man. Get out of here with that. When I heard he wasn't want to do nothing with those kids from making of the band, oh man, that's some real sucker shit. Them niggas got dreams. How you gonna do those kids' dreams like that? When somebody protected you, somebody made sure your dreams could come true. Bigham, what's up with you? I know you at work, Bigham. So I did what I was supposed to do. Now, your favorite YouTuber is eating off of it. Y'all criticize me not knowing nothing about me, and I'm not talking about the people who decided to go out and read Gene Deal life story, My World of Bodyguard and Hip Hop Star. Gene Deal work adventures, Life After Death when Bodyguard and Hip Hop Star. This next installment, and I'm just gonna say Gene Deal, because I don't want nobody to steal the title before it's in print. It's something that's, when I tell you, I'm gonna move my hand and let people pat me on the back behind it, it's the best work that you're gonna see in our hip hop genre of somebody telling stories about individuals in our hip hop urban culture. Hey, Amy, what's up with you, mama? It won't be a part 4 because I think the last story I'm going to tell is about Cardi B. I seen Cardi B growth. I was there when she first came into the club. I know how she got the name. I've had conversations with her. I've held her in my arms. Not on no romantic shit, like stop her ass from fighting, like come on, Cardi. No, you ain't going nowhere, ma. Nah, Cardi. And laughing like a motherfucker. And I've had serious conversations with her. I knew, and you heard I say I don't know it now, but I knew the real Cardi B back then. So I think I'm gonna end it with her. Taz and Rohan, what up with y'all? Eye to eye. That ain't she got the name Bacardi. That ain't she got the name Cardi B. Because she liked drinking Bacardi. No, that ain't how she got that name. James Davis, what up with you? Yes, it's gonna be a complete trilogy. I'm gonna leave it at that. I did a lot of shit in my life. I helped a lot of people. I've been around a lot of people. I don't know that to be true, Rob G. Because I knew Puff was trying to rock with Nas, but Nas wouldn't really have nothing to do with him like that back then. Back then. Henny really didn't strip at the club like that. She tried to, but she didn't do well at all. She was pretty. She was a pretty young girl, but she didn't do well. She didn't do well. So now I might branch out and tell stories here and there of other people. And I do that in the book. In my books, I tell stories of other stars, other players. Like if you got that book too, you heard the story about Pun, Big L, some of Fat Joe, 50 Cent. You understand? You heard those stories. Nate Dogg. You heard those stories because you got the books. So when people get on these sort of, yo, Gene running out of stories because now he making up something about or saying something about Jay, no. Jay may have made it to the book. I may have talked about one to punch Jay ass out in Cancun. If you don't read my books or you don't know nobody who have my books, when you sit up here and say that you never heard that story about because you're not a person that come and see Gene Deal often. You only look at the headlines. You only an individual that see something that's what they call it, clickbait or whatever like that, or get your interest. Sometimes I don't make the fucking thing interesting for the people who just nosy. And you know some of y'all nosy. Like your grandmother say, they all up in the Kool-Aid. If you say that around a young kid right now, you'd be like, it was Kool-Aid. What is Kool-Aid? And y'all know if you grew up anywhere in the 60s, 70s, 80s, and maybe the 90s, did the women in the 90s make Kool-Aid? They ain't make Kool-Aid in the 90s. Vinny TV, you knew about Kool-Aid for sure? He said, Vinny, they knew about Kool-Aid. If you was in the 90s and you knew about Kool-Aid, y'all was poor. Y'all was poor like me. If you knew anything about Kool-Aid in the 90s, your family was poor. It ain't no laughing matter. It ain't no laughing matter. But if you knew about Kool-Aid in the 90s, your family was poor. Yeah, we made icy. Rashad Walker. Come on, Rashad. For real, Rashad. Y'all knew about Kool-Aid in the 90s. Thank you, James Davis. See what James did? Yeah, that's what they used to say. You all up in the Kool-Aid, but don't have none of, oh, your heart don't pump Kool-Aid. Here, look at Dana. Dana L. No, Dana said, hey, Kool-Aid. Hey, Kool-Aid. Oh, yeah. It's so, yo, it be crazy when you come home and your mom and them guy, you like this. You done took your little 15 cent and you done got, you can't do that, Mama. Because I'm doing the show right now. Oh, you're doing the show? Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. You ain't blending up nothing right now. Give me a few minutes. Thank you. Yo, if it was it was mad funny when you just spent your little 15 cent and you run home. Man, I got some Kool-Aid. Can we make some Kool-Aid? And she talking about, it ain't no sugar. Then you have to get some sugar. Why don't you take the blender to your room, Nene? Nene, why don't you just take the blender to your room? You can fill up your stuff and just take it upstairs and blend it in the room. See, they know about blenders and all that stuff. Now, they don't know about Kool-Aid. Capri Suns and all that stuff like that. Yo, Loft, I'm doing the show right now, bro. Can I call you back?
I didn't get that.
Somebody said they wouldn't say that. I believe if you knew about Kool-Aid in the 90s, and that's what your mom and them made, y'all was at a certain, y'all was in a certain income bracket. Cause my firstborn was born in '89, and I wasn't making Kool-Aid. I wasn't making Kool-Aid. I was buying like juices and all that other shit like that. But I was the Minute Maid and what else? Tropicana. Was buying those things. Wasn't buying Kool-Aid anymore. Sorry, I'm doing the show right now. Can I call you back? All right, bye. Yeah. Put my phone on silent. Okay, I'm gonna put you on silent too. Click. Silent. Thank you. No, Texas, my kids never had Kool-Aid. I used to love some damn Kool-Aid. Then when they throw the oranges and the lemons in it, shit. My kids don't know nothing about. Nene, you know anything about Kool-Aid? When did you have Kool-Aid? From her? I used to make Kool-Aid.
Kool-Aid, like yeah.
What? No, when did I make Kool-Aid?
Oh, you make it, but we like the juices. It's like juices.
Kool-Aid is not juices. Kool-Aid is not juices. The Kool-Aid juice things like that? No, baby.
What about the guy with the big guy? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, on the TV.
Yeah.
You saw that, but you never had that unless you had it in the juice. You ain't never had it in, like I made it with the sugar, nothing like that. Have you? Now you don't drink juice, but you know about Kool-Aid in a little juice bottle.
I was a kid before.
Well, you must have seen it in the store then.
No, I had Kool-Aid before.
How did you get Kool-Aid? I'm asking you.
Who knows? Like, you just get your hands on things.
You get your hands on things. Oh, okay. Hands on things.
In the refrigerator.
Yo, Tasha T, I'm not capping. I did not make Kool-Aid for my kids. Not at all. Iced tea, yes. But I would buy juices, Minute Maid. She said that she had those little Kool-Aid in a plastic cup or something like that. No. She kept money. She could have had it that way. You know what I'm saying? Went to the store with her little friends. Kept orange juice and all that stuff like that. I'm doing a show right now. Can I call you back? Yes, Nene is here. All right, later. Your road dog said call her. All right. Later on, they had the pre-sweetened Kool-Aid. Calico, thank you, man. So now, just like Kool-Aid went out of style, that whole bad boy in this promotions and what it did is going to go out of style because it was ruined by its founder and the head of Bad Boy, Diddy. He ruined that. I don't care what they trying to put out here and say it's because some kind of political party he was trying to start. That's a bunch of bullshit. Do you know how somebody try to hold on something and come back to something when they know they fucked up? A woman could tell you this in a minute. She was good to a man. She was doing everything for that man, taking care of that man, helped that man get on his feet. That man got on his feet and showed her his ass. Then what happened? When he came out of her circumference and didn't know that she was the reason why he was doing the things he was doing, and he started fucking up and started going downhill, he tried to come back home. That's what he tried to do. He know he had did everything under the sun to his people for his own motivation and uplift through what they wanted him to do. And like 50 said, he made them uncomfortable. He got he knew that they was coming after him. And he tried to come back home. Taj, Taj and what's that? Rohan and Taj, listen, I sent the book to Australia and it cost me $35 extra. 35 extra for a signed copy because you have to go through customs and all that other shit. I don't know. Can you get it off of Amazon? Does Amazon come down there? Do they have Amazon? See, can you get it off Amazon? If you want a signed copy from me, each book gonna cost about $100. Just because 45 to 50 of that dollars is gonna be mailing. It's gonna be for the postage. See, look at Maria. My daughter just blew me on tomorrow. I had Kool-Aid before. You ain't had Kool-Aid in this house. I know, because I stayed buying. Back then I was a fruit punch. What was the Tropicana? Everybody remember Tropicana and Minute Maid? Come on, man. I'm buying every time I'm going to the grocery store. I'm buying like 10 cartons of that shit. All right. Well, if you say that, I could do it just right here. Look at the banner. You could PayPal it, or you could Cash App it at Big Gene 52. All right. That's if you want these books right here. Sign, seal, deliver. I'm yours. Here we go. The other day I was mad sick. I'm letting my hair grow. It's wintertime, so hair grows real good in the cold. So I'm gonna see how far I can go with this. Not heavy, but I'm not gonna cut it. And I'm just gonna tell my barber next time I see him just to start lining me up. Don't even cut it. Don't even trim it down and nothing like that. I even let my hair grow. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I still got my hairline and I'm in my 60s. I'm a gentleman of 61. Still got a lining. Anyway, I was thinking about my grandmother because I was sick. And I just pictured her. And I was just picturing her what she used to do before she went to bed every night. When she said she didn't feel too good. She would get, let me put this right here with somebody. She would get some lemons, cut them up, and she'll ball them in this pot. And I would see her take a teaspoon of cinnamon throw it in the pot. She would take a clove of garlic. Was it garlic? Yeah, she would take a clove of garlic, slice it, throw it in the pot with it, with some ginger. And she'll let that boil. Now, after that boil, she'll put half a cup of that in her teacup. Then she'll take a Lipton's tea bag, put it in there with some boiling hot water. She'll take a teaspoon of honey, and I think she was drinking either Wild Turkey or Old Granddaddy. It was Wild Turkey and Old Granddaddy. I don't know exactly what that is. I know it's a whiskey or a bourbon or something like that. Any old heads in here with me? Hot toddy. Oh my God, my dude. Hold on. That's what she used to call. I gotta drink my hot toddy. What you call it? Was it Woochie? No, that wasn't hot toddy. I thought you said hot toddy. Oh, you said hot toddy? Wild Turkey. It's a whiskey. And Old Granddaddy. Oh, here you go right here. Hot toddy, yeah. She'll put that in there, right? And she'd be stirring it up, and she'll sip on that. Then my grandma would go to bed. I was feeling terrible. Sinuses messed up. Didn't really have a cough. And I got that premonition of my grandmother. And I did the same thing that she used to do. But I put 2 tablespoons of cognac in mine. French brandy, cognac. And I sat at this very spot that I'm at in my kitchen. Sat in my very spot. This girl just came downstairs, opened up the damn cabinets, went upstairs and didn't close them back. Damn kid. Anyway. Wanda, I don't know if it was either ginger or I think it may have been ginger instead of ginger is the thing that looked like roots and everything. Yeah, it wasn't the clove. It was ginger. It was ginger. You right. Fuck you. You know my grandma? Hold up. Hold on. I gotta figure out who that know my grandma. She just said she knew. Christio? No, it wasn't you, Christio. It was somebody else. Risa Nell? NRG room? Y'all knew my grandma? It was Ginger. They know my. Oh, she used to give me that castor oil every time I got. If I told her, Grandma, my stomach hurt. Here, take this castor oil, boy. Anyway, she sat there and drank it. So I had a premonition of my grandmother doing that. Shout out to May Laws and all the ass whoopings she used to give me. I did that. And I've done it for the last 2 nights. And I've slept like a baby. Grandma's hands, grandma's hands, grandma's hands. She used to go to church on Sunday mornings. Grandma's hand, spank our ass when we got out of line. Yeah, grandma hands. This ain't the words, but it is the truth. Grandma hands, grandma. Hey y'all, thank y'all. I appreciate y'all for y'all time today, man. And if you still got your grandma around, go give her a kiss and love the things that she showed y'all. And if she's about in her 40s, tell her about the Gene Deal show. Peace, y'all. Y'all be good. Take care. Later.